Also a run back from Summer Brawl.
It is. Oh, so many runbacks, dude. It's cool to see, man.
This is how rivalries develop. We're going to Urkin to start things off. Why are we going to Urkin to start things off? This does not seem like a. I mean, I guess like with the new and improved lasso, like Sandy's ability to control these platforms is a bit better.
Yeah, I definitely agree for sure. At the same time, though, so we're seeing how comfortable Pasta is on this stage before.
Man, this matchup is extra funny because Sandy's punching him right in the nose.
That boy's not gonna be able to smell a thing after this for sure. Squible takes that first stock off of Pasta.
Oh, going high for the recovery, but BlazingPasta's ready for it. Gets the up air spike. Oh my god, Squible's fine though!
He is. He's just big chilling right now, getting punches off on him. Oh, he's definitely not gonna let him back to stage, bro. Oh, wait a minute! The drift. Cool crucial parry for sure. Stuff air. Teeter. That's it. Alright, stop.
He's done. BlazingPasta keeping his composure against all of this pressure. Because it does feel like Ren and Stimpy does eat these punishes extra hard.
Yeah, that's like one of the big faults of the character. They're disadvantaged. They get comboed so easily. I saw him Squibble again the 4-star right there, taking that stock, but yeah, you really have to maintain that composure. And Pastas are great at doing that, but Squibble, the pressure is so incredible.
Cobbling off the strong dare, getting these light dares. Unfortunately, not getting the edge guard, and every time Squibble gets back to ledge, he's just ready to start jabbing some more, dude.
Yeah, like literally, bro. He's just ready to scrap either way.
Is that move really as safe on block as it looks?
Jab?
Yeah.
It actually was safe on block before, now it's slightly minus.
Slightly minus. We
Like
don't
minus
see
1, minus 3. Oh my goodness.
I guess being minus 3 is still fine when Ren and Stimpy's buttons are just not that fast compared to Sandy's.
Right, exactly. So it's like, you can sort of punish it, but of course these heavier characters kind of like have slower frame data on their lights, and like I don't think Pasta is an exception. Not Pasta. Ren and Stimpy is an exception.
We may see a counter pick. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Lincoln come out against that, because like at some point, like I don't want to say there are matchups that aren't doable in this game. Like every character is like so solid at this point, but at some point, like you got to give yourself some extra tools in your favor.
Yeah, I feel it kind of depends on how much faith Pasta has in the character right now. I think I see him sticking to him right now, so we'll have to see what happens.
Well, either he's counterpicking or he's formulating a new game plan. He's got to get around these. What the heck? We're seeing the Korra come out.
Yeah, we've seen it come out before, man. I mean, it has thrown School for a loop before, but it's also been sort of beat up by School before. So we'll have to see what happens in this game right now.
So I guess one of the questions I have, like with this Korra pick, is like, how's her ability to scrap? Because that's the situation Squibble's forcing over and over again, and the situation Ren and Stimpy just cannot seem to be able to deal with.
Definitely better. I think the frame data on jab is better. I'm sure jab in general is just much better than Ren and Stimpy's. So I think you definitely have the tools to get out of things. Plus, Korra, of course, has like amazing pressure tools too, so sort of like throw that sort of back on Squibble. So I definitely expect to see him sort of challenging things more and try to like swing it in his favor.
Ready?
And
we're on sewers too,
where both sides are gonna be able to pressure each other really hard.
Absolutely, but we see right now Squibble getting in, get a couple of jabs right now, already in the corner. That's the Stewart's life, baby. But Pasta get a couple of hits of his own. Jab lock. Oh, misses the strong there. He's still alive though. Still picks it up like nothing happened.
That was terrible. I honestly thought he was SDing.
We see the block pressure come out too. Pasta, great stuff. Back and forth early on.
Did the slime keep him in dive kick range?
I think it did. That's funny. Oh, the drift back was crucial. The lasso would have been a big punish for sure.
Blazing making it back safely, getting a light there. Not able to convert off of it. Squibble reversing from off stage, very impressive.
Definitely was for sure. Ooh, hit by the dev attack. Squibble the first to get the stock, but Squibble himself with a very high percent, so only needs one hit like that to convert into a big KO.
Squibble ready to start jabbing again. Gets Blazing off stage. Going for a lasso. Cool guy ready for it. Jumping above and looking for the dive kick angle.
Yeah, I do like to see a lot more pressure coming out from Pasta this match, but at the same time, Squibble is just so nice with it.
Knows exactly where to place all these jabs. And even with the good TI from Blazing, Squibble is still finding the follow-ups, getting the nair on that platform there.
Ooh, pretty good snare, but not quite hitting it.
Dude, honestly, Squibble on ledge doesn't feel like he's in disadvantage. He's just immediately ledge dash jabbing and just taking back control. I don't know what Blazing needs to do differently here. Maybe just give him a bit more space. Go back to center stage, bait that jab out, try to get a whiff punish.
This comes at you so fast, so it's hard to see it coming, man. Squibble getting the KO right here.
Oh, he's blocking the jab there, but this just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter.
Oh, he used jump there too. That's death. Oh, the core pick not quite working out in that first stock right now. Squibble is pushing it to the limit.
Dude, this jab is so degenerate.
That's definitely really good.
Next time, the results are in, and
crap.
the winner
What's
that
impressing
Squibble.
me more is just how good Squibble is with it. I don't think anyone I've seen play Sandy's like as good as just placing it. I mean, yeah, you can say whatever, haha, Sandy's broken, but like Squibble went crazy right now, and that's a fact. Like, he's just very good at just formulating these like simple but effective game puts. Any character he picks up, and this is no exception.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm definitely a believer that there's a real skill in taking a game and finding what is broken and running with it. Like figuring out how do you take the system as it exists and exploit it to its greatest degree. And Squibble has been probably the leader in terms of optimizing that skill throughout the course of Nasui's history. He's been so good with it.
Oh, we've seen it with several characters.
There's a whole scam named after him.
Yeah, there's a whole scam named after it for sure. I think people could challenge it a bit more than they do, but it's really hard. It's only like very slightly minus too. So your character has to like really fast tools to do it. And you have to like sometimes do it in between the jabs too, which can be pretty scary.
Oh, is there a gap between the jabs that you can punish?
Yes. It's very slight, I think. From what I understand.
Okay.
We got yellow. We're still figuring out this patch in general, man. Tested it, but it's just like there's still so many changes. It's just like it's hard to know everything on top of my head. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It does seem like we're not seeing like a lot of yellow blocking against jab. I don't know to what extent that's gonna make a difference.
Yeah. I think it will, but we're going to see Pasta switch out the Hugh. This is kind of a sign that he's just feeling a little lost of what to do against Squibble, which is so crazy to think. Because Pasta, man, he's a person that makes people feel like that. So Squibble was just making an argument to just like, is he the best, bro? Is he that good? Is he that nice with it?
I saw this Hugh pick. I was thinking that crazy aerial movement was gonna, help him out in terms of getting around these jabs, but instead we see the immediate dash attack on block, getting punished with the jab right away.
Yeah, that is pretty rough for sure, man.
Oh my god, Pogo.
The Pogo pressure crazy right now, though. I'm interested to see us pick 2 on Sewers as well. I think with a character like this much movement, you expect like a bigger stage, but we still see sort of a stage where Squibble can just like challenge him a lot with pressure. The up air did not quite kill, unfortunately, for Pasta, but the back air will.
That was so sick. Nice tech there to find the kill move.
Ooh, tech chase off the down tilt.
Oh, smack him with the duck.
Oh, big duck. Ooh, just dead. Just getting for upward movement off that down beat.
This is his first lead in a while, actually.
Yeah, flying up with Hugh. Character that people don't really have a lot of faith in right now. So I mean, it'll be interesting to see if he actually even gets a game with this. That'll be cool.
Yeah, this character having a bit of a reputation as being one of the slower ones, but honestly, in the hands of BlazingPasta, he's just as fast as the rest. Look at this.
Definitely
Look at this.
Back air down strong. Yeah, back air is such a good conversion. That's just dead. Use the air dash on the way in. Can't bet back. And Pasta about to just take this game. Hold on.
This is the counter pick. Why is this the counter pick? I don't get it.
Well, I mean, Pasta's Hugh is really crazy. Plus, this is a character that, in general, people don't have as much experience against.
No, I guess like I guess this character is just so floaty that he just stays at jab range for longer while coming down with these multi-hit hitboxes.
That's a good point, yeah. This whole floatiness is like a different aspect to deal with for Squibble. The down throw it takes, and that's the first game of the set for Pasta as he takes that game 3.
Dude, if he reverse 30s with the Hugh neutron, this will be the most BlazingPasta thing ever.
It's definitely doable, man. But I mean, it's so hard, especially when Squibble has that deep pool of characters, right? He may not even switch. He may not even stick to the Sandy. Like he may just like switch to a different matchup that he feels like benefits him more. And plus, he has to play on his counter picks 2 more times too. So, it's an uphill battle for Pasta, but it's not impossible at all. Definitely not.
What are the most likely other characters coming from Squibble here? I know he's got the Toph. Is that his main one? Is that his main secondary right now?
I consider him like a fucking tri-main with like those 2 and Sandy.
Those 2? What do you mean those 2? Like April?
Yeah, April
okay.
Toph. My bad.
Okay, so he hasn't like dropped the April yet.
No, he's not dropped April at all. No, still has her in the box. She thinks she's really good too, but just like has several characters he thinks is really good.
Okay, word.
Which man, it's just insane to me how you can play so much of them at top level.
It's a good mindset to have, you know. Like I think like a lot of people who play multiple characters, they have this mindset of okay, I'm gonna be a counter picker, right? I'm gonna play these characters in these matchups, play these other characters in these other matchups. When really like you want to be able to just play the field with both. You want to be able to play multi-mains against other multi-mains like BlazingPasta. You want to have that robustness.
Right. It's also so interesting, by the way, seeing the difference between the characters they play. Pasta, he's unorthodox characters like Korra, fucking Ren Stimpy, Hugh, Squibble playing the cheap shit. I love it.
I'm getting criticized for my Toph pronunciation. Oh, is it for my top pronunciation? Dude, there's a melee commentator named Toph or Toph. There's a character named Toph or Toph. I know one is one, the other's the other, but I never get them straight. I can never get that straight, man.
Prize memory sucks, but this game does not suck at all whatsoever. Though we're getting to game 4 right now in Jellyfish Fields. Double down strong. Oh no, that's it. That's with the cleanest of efficiency. Hold on. Hugh might be doing something right now.
Dude, I can't believe he was the best character in the game.
I didn't know, bro. Look, y'all were saying that this character about to be on tier list.
He carried him all the way across the stage. Oh my god, the tech chase with a turn around motorcycle? Excuse me?
Ooh, the back air caught the tech too.
Yeah, honestly, Squibble's not even getting as much off his jab openings. Like, he was just staying airborne for longer.
I actually really wonder if the flame is actually like making him weird to combo. Granted, last on air up strong, yeah, that's gonna be killed regardless.
So the parry on the multi-hit didn't matter. The last hit still connected and comboed into a kill move.
That's crazy. Reverse forward throw, up there. Pasta still has the stuck advantage. This is crazy right now, bro.
And one thing is that, you know, when... Oh my god. That was a... What the hell?
Back air starter? Oh my god. Pasta! Birds are taking this game. I'm sorry to let you talk, but I'm so hyped right now, Brian.
Dude, he found that tech chase off a safe landing option. Like, he went super high up, he used the motorcycle just to get back to ground safely, and managed to convert off of it?
Definitely. Unfortunate SD, though, but Pasta is still in here, gets it down strong. Still advanced, that's the pogo!
The results are in, and the winner
Dude,
this is game 5! The Hugh Neutron? Yo, y'all think it's a bottom tier character? What y'all talking about? Pasta saying what y'all talking about, bro?
Dude, that pogo is such a commitment, too. Like, you know, if Squibble just drifted a bit in either direction, started his recovery move from a slightly different position, that could be death for Blazing instead. Instead of finding it twice to take 2 stocks, excuse me?
Yeah, literally, bro. You need to be, like, entirely certain that you're going to hit that to go for it. So him going for that so much and getting so much mileage off, it just shows just how much he's, like, in Squibble's head with that move right now. Just in general, dude. It's so crazy.
Dude, someone go tell Mr. DeCarlo. My lord.
Oh, you can't tell anybody Pasta's the most hype player ever, bro. Sanji, I agree with you. Oh my goodness.
And he's the most hype with like at least 4 different characters, if not more.
Oh yeah, at least. Like for real. Oh man. Suddenly we're at a possible reverse 3-0 situation. The pressure may get the Squibble a little bit. I don't know. Pasta has all the advantage in his corner right now though.
And you're seeing Squibble think about this character pick a little bit. Like, I do wonder if he can switch out Sandy.
Definitely possible, man.
Like, he's not finding the openings that he wants for his win conditions. Like, Squibble is a very win condition oriented player. Like, he's got... Like, he likes to figure out what situations in neutral he wants to boil the game down to and play to those situations. And if those are getting denied, it might be time to choose a different character that looks for different situations, honestly.
Right. Ooh, because just like, I think it's a situation where not getting those is kind of like really disrupting the flow of his play.
Chat wants Hugh versus Tough Grand Finals. Winners Finals. I can't want Hugh versus Tough Winners Finals.
I do not want that whatsoever.
Get ready.
Why are you a hater?
A lot. A lot. Anyway, we're getting to game 5. Running back to Jellyfish Fields right now. Haas already getting a couple of nairs off. Already has Squibble off stage. Gets out of the back air. That's so crucial. It's up air. Now it's an advantage to Squibble.
Squibble intercepting the motorcycle there is honestly pretty big. Because every time Hugh Neutron goes high, though, that's an opportunity to punish. He's been using the motorcycle pretty consistently to make his landing safer. But if they're going to get intercepted now, that honestly could be game-changing.
Definitely could be for sure, man. We're seeing like Squibble being a lot more careful around this Hugh Neutron. Someone that pace the game a lot more, putting so much respect on Pasta's name right now.
Outstanding performance.
Ooh, he's got a fat percent lead. He's getting these openings. Oh, he's got the jab pressure on block, but Hugh Neutron gonna break out of here. Oh my god.
I'm sure that was so unorthodox, dude. That was so crazy. It's a couple of nairs off. So rebounding back, bro. Not possible off. Down strong.
Why is he doing it raw and neutral, and why is it working?
I don't even know, bro. The sub air through the stage. Hits. Forward throw. Good. No DI from Squibble. Not dying quite yet. Still has him at his advantage though. Ooh, there's down.
Oh my god, this is actually blow for blow. Oh, they're adapting so well. Squibble looking for the ukulele this time.
Raw down strong though's gonna take the first off her possibly. He's at such a high percent. Squibble just switched that lasso. Knows he gets a get the kill confirm off that immediately. There it is.
Yeah, I suppose if your opponent is going to play more airborne, you want to use more of those airborne lassos to counter it, because it just controls so much space and will confirm.
Yeah, you see a lot more coming out from Squibble in this game right now, though. Wait a minute, though. You don't want to have that back air off stage. He will drag you to that blast zone, but fortunately for Squibble, he gets back to that stage in hard. I don't even know what happened there, but sure.
Yo, he does the splits for his get-up attack. That covered the entire platform. What the heck?
That boy flexible. Ooh, jab off with the duck. That's crucial. Good combo. Misses the piezo.
Oh, tries to pressure Squibble in the corner. Squibble just gonna jab out of there, get that damage on.
Got the roll in.
Times!
That was crazy. 3 of them things, bro. That's insane. Here's a dash attack. That's huge.
Whoa!
That dash, bro. Bro, it keeps working, bro.
Why does it work?
Yes. Oh my god, it's even some percent now right now. Squibble jabbing the hell out of him right now, though. Listen to the conversation we've seen. No! He down there off the ledge. That's so unfortunate, bro. Suddenly, Pasta is winner's side stuck. Squibble's very close to getting this right now. Pasta needs to get his early KO. The snare! Not gonna quite get it, though.
Holy crap, Squibble almost making it back. Cool guy with the interception. Squibble's still alive, though. If he gets back to the ground and can get a jab start, he might be able to still pull it all the way. BlazingPasta doing everything in his power, just keep him in the corner, keep him off stage.
He's so close to getting his KOs, but keeps barely missing out on them, bro. Squibble's at 104%. He needs to get his KO as soon as possible to keep us even.
Goes forward for the forward throw, doesn't get the right half of 50-50. Oh my god!
Game 5! Let's stop Pride!
I cannot believe this. Dude, I don't even want to say anything.
Neither do I, bro. So close, the lasso hit from so far away. That's so unfortunate for your Pasta right now, but he's still in this, still surviving. Down B. Oh, he's naring. He's big naring.
Oh my god, he's surviving that. Imagine the stress both of these players are feeling right now. Everything comes down to this.
It really does. It's so scary right now.
Squibble's getting the jabs, but they're not getting the... Oh my god! Oh my god, wait, Squibble almost right there.
He really was.
Duck?
He missed the back end. Oh, the big duck! Jab lock! So big! That's it! No, it's not! I got it!
RBS! He missed it!
Oh, it's still alive!
Oh,
It's there! That's it!
The win finish! He finally read the duck, dude! He read the duck!
He ran it where he needed it most, bro. Squible, barely enough pasta right there. That was insane.
Oh my God, Squibbles when we got to grand finals winner side. One of the tightest. Dude, that's the single best set of Nasby so far. I feel like we've said this like 4 times in the last like 6 weeks, but it's been true. It's honestly been true.